This is a copycat recipe for See's Candy California Brittle. It is made with rich butter, brown sugar, nuts, and can be covered in a smooth chocolate finish if you wish. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Nisha and I'm here to show you another great recipe. So, do any of you guys love See's Candy? I do. That's one of my favorite places to go, but See's Candy is so expensive, and especially if you want to give people gifts that are like chocolate or candy, See's Candy, you are going to be spending a pretty penny. So today I'm going to show you a copycat recipe for one of See's Candy's most infamous recipes. So that's the Toffee California Brittle. It's about the same thing. The only difference between Toffee and California Brittle is that one has the nuts on the outside and the other one just has the chocolate coating on the outside. So we're going to be focused on the California Brittle. So let me answer this question that some of you guys may have. What is the difference between toffee and caramel and all that other buttery sweet stuff? So caramel is more of a softer consistency. It's very chewy, but it's made very similar to toffee. Toffee is a hard, brittle, but it has the same kind of flavor as toffee. So today we are going to be making toffee. So that's the hard, brittle. So before we get started, let me show you guys exactly what you'll need to get from the store or to gather in your kitchen. And other than that, this recipe is not too difficult to follow. It makes great gifts. Once again, Christmas time is coming up, and this is something that your friends and family will love. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video for more videos to come. So as long as you guys keep coming and watching, I will be making more videos. And go ahead and comment below. Let me know how this recipe, how this recipe turned out for you. Also, let me know any variations that you might have tried. And if you guys are interested in another recipe of some sort that I haven't already covered, please go ahead and comment below and let me know. So let's have a start at what we will need in order to make our California Brittle. All right, baking enthusiast, these are the supplies and the ingredients that you'll need. You'll need granulated sugar, brown sugar, walnuts, or any type of nuts that you like. I have some selections of chocolate here. I have white chocolate and milk chocolate. Those are for dipping. So it just depends on your preference. Butter, baking soda, some utensils, and there's some water there. That's 2 tablespoons of water. And I have a saucepan and I have some baking molds. So those are the items that you'll need to gather from your kitchen or from the store before you start on your toffee. For this recipe, I used a baking mold and I just buttered my baking mold. But if you wish, you could line or butter a 11 by 13 inch baking sheet. You can cover it with parchment paper, spray it with nonstick cooking spray, or you can butter it. Then the next thing, in a large pot, you're going to combine your butter. So 2 cups of butter,
1 3/4 cups of granulated white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 4 tablespoons of water. You're gonna heat this on medium heat, and you're gonna stir the mixture until it reaches 300 degrees Fahrenheit. I eyeballed this recipe, but I do recommend using a candy thermometer next time. I will be doing that. Then I removed it from the heat and I stirred in my baking soda, which is 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and I used 2 cups of walnuts, but you can use 2 cups of whatever nuts you prefer. And then I'm gonna very carefully pour my mixture into the prepared molds. And this is the first time I'm using the little molds, so we'll see how everything turns out. It was a little messy. Then I took my chocolate chips, and a disclaimer, next time I'm going to use melting chocolate because the chocolate chips didn't melt too well. So my candy is all cooled down, and oh, I love it. It's in these little squares, very cute. And my chocolate kind of came out lumpy, and it didn't really want to, form the way that it was supposed to. So I threw out the chocolate and I served the candy without, and it was just as delicious. But there's going to be some changes that I make next time, and I will have you guys join me on that journey. But until next time, if you haven't hit that like or subscribe button, please do so and tell me, what do you think? Did you try this recipe? How did it turn out? I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.